Let's talk about it. Hi, friends. Welcome to Clerk Chat, the actual factual rundown of Omaha City Council meetings. I'm City Clerk Elizabeth Butler, here to recap so you know what's going on in Omaha, Nebraska. Today we're discussing the March 17th, 2026 meeting. Councilmember Pete Festerson presented a proclamation in regards to age-friendly Omaha. As always, there were liquor items, planning items, and purchases. The highlights include: Item 7 had a few opponents that were worried about neighborhood covenants. Does your neighborhood have covenants? If so, the city is not going to get involved or take a position on the covenants.
Obviously, we look at covenants and restrictions on the land when they're presented to us, but in general, covenants are not, the city is not an individual that can enforce covenants. Covenants are generally private documents, private contracts between private property owners. So we have always taken the position that it's not the city's responsibility to enforce covenants. Otherwise, we'd be enforcing all the covenants with every HOA everywhere. So it's not the city's role to adjudicate whether or not the covenant is being violated or not being violated.
There was an outburst that City Attorney Matt Kuzy addressed.
You already spoke once on these items, 15 through 27.
Open meetings access. We can comment on each and every one.
Larry,
So,
you've already spoken once.
Here,
you've already spoken once on
these
these
access. I can comment.
Mr. Kuzy, can you please respond? Mr. Kuzy?
Matt Kuzy.
Larry,
Kuzy,
please
law
let me have the
departments.
attorney. You have already spoken. I'm getting a ruling from the city attorney if you'll allow me to do that. Thank you.
It's the law department's position that
Larry,
you do not get to speak on every
Larry,
single
we're getting-
agenda
thank
item,
you.
and it's under the rules about how the conduct of the speech is.
There were nominations of Tessie O. Edwards Avenue and Douglas W. Krenzer Drive as commemorative street names, where proponents spoke about each individual's positive impact on the community. There was another outburst during the first street renaming. Council President Bagley had the instigator removed from the meeting.
Please remove Larry. He's disrupting the meeting. You're removed, Larry. You're removed from the meeting. Cut the mic. Thank you. You're removed. Thank you.
Remember, if you come in person, everyone is welcome to attend and speak as long as it's on an agenda item. If you can't come in person, feel free to stream online or catch us on the replay for Clerk Chat. Be sure to follow us on social media. This was Clerk Chat. See you next week. Bye.
In the Great Gatsby era, there was a lot of crime being committed and people faking mental illness. Can we take some of that tobacco tax money to prove that a lot of mental illness is fake and that we shouldn't be giving Douglas County money? Because people was committing crime and then they pretend something wrong, not to submit them for 6 months, and they back out on the street. We think this behavior is coming back. The history repeats itself? Maybe, I don't know. But we'll take some of that tax money to help us grow some medical marijuana to see if it's okay.